And what do you think an artist's ethical responsibility is to use art to do the kinds of things you're doing, either for social good or for some other ethical influence? Or do you think that artists are really there to pursue their aesthetic purpose, whether it's music or visual art or art for the sake of art?
I think it's a mix of everything.
Okay.
There's beauty, it's aesthetic, and also there's also a message in every like. It's not about art. Art can be beautiful. It can be amazing. It can also be depressing. It can also be mind shifting. It can also change your thought. It can also start a conversation. There's a lot you can do with art. There's you can look at the art here. There's a lot. I want to get people talking. I call this a dreamscape. It's consciousness, unconsciousness on canvas. Things that you don't think you're even thinking about. I kind of just sit there. Okay, we get to this and we go to that and we go to that. Is to start a conversation, make people start thinking differently. Who do you think an African is? Who do you think an African artist is? Do you think you know who Africa? Do you know about Nigeria? If you think you do, then think again.
So you're a conversation starter. And before we go on, we have this incredible piece behind us, and I see Martin Luther King, and I see a palm tree. And is that a Dolce & Gabbana logo?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to pick one or two things here, and in particular those that are the most socially conscious or ethically conscious, and just point out a few things here?
Okay, when you look at the center right here is built on the reproductive organ of a woman, and how this is actually the start of life, the beginning itself. That's a sperm and the phallic symbol, and two ovaries, but you won't see it in the hand. And there's a vagina with two faces inside of it, looking at you themselves, and then there's a birth. This is like a life cycle of it to itself. It repeats in different parts of this piece. And then right there you can see a power button and you see religion. Where I come from, religion is so powerful that people kind of use it as a tool to manipulate and use people. Like in some parts of Nigeria, religion is like an on and off switch. If somebody, a religious leader comes and tells people, oh, you need to vote for that person, oh, God said this. People
so it's instrumentalized.
Yeah, people just shut down all forms of reasoning. They're because the religion says, or religious leader said this, so we must follow.
So it isn't even because they believe it's right.
Yeah,
it's just an automatic
thing, and which sometimes is just because I always believe in people reasoning. Don't just do something. For that's our opinion, but then it's subject to discussion. I just put it right there, like what you think. And then you see the map of Africa right there, which is very political. You see Africa is kind of crying, and you see different syringes going into like its nutrients and its oil, everything being taken out. And then you see, take it out to the other parts of the world. So the best part of Africa is going out. And then you keep asking yourself questions and question mark in the dark abyss, and see people like Africans pretty much enslaving each other. Even after the colonials left, then you see the African actually doing the same thing colonial masters did to other Africans. I want to question that. Why?